George, why'd you call ABC6 Investigates?
Because they want to take my lot away from me.
Your lot? What's your lot?
This.
Tell me about this.
It's all fenced in.
So,
I maintain the property. I don't want to park on the street. I got to park in back there. I lost 2 vehicles on the street.
So you moved here. You said you rent.
7 years ago.
You chose this property because of this side yard.
Yeah.
What did you like about this side yard?
Away from people.
You had a little space.
Right.
And what's that behind you?
That's my flag, American flag, and my Army flag.
Did you think this was a great spot to display the American flag and Army flag?
I fought in Vietnam, and I just can't take pressure anymore. I couldn't live beside a family of 14 people.
Well, what do you think? It's blowing, the wind is picking up right now. When you see your flags fly like that, what do you think?
That's what I accomplished.
There's some pride right here.
Yes, ma'am.
You have your pride on display.
Trump wouldn't like me taking my American flag down.
So, you've been happy. You had your flags up, even your Browns flag. You've had you've had some space. You said you've also maintained it. You've been a good neighbor. You've maintained your side yard.
Yes, ma'am. I cut it all the time and keep the weeds down.
When did you find out this, in fact, was not your side yard?
When the city come and told me they're going to build a house here
So when did that happen?
about a week ago.
A week ago. Someone comes up. Were you on the front porch?
Yeah, I was standing right there, and he come up here by the fence.
Okay, what did he say?
He said, we're going to build a house on that lot. That's not your lot. It belongs to the city.
What'd you say?
I said, bullcrap, I've been renting that for 7 years.
And what did they say?
Well, it belongs to the city. I said, well, how can the city, it's got a fence around it, you know? Now, that fence has been here forever.
So never in 7 years did the city say this fence should not be here.
I never have got a notice from the city.
Never in 7 years
My
did the city
landlord
say this is our property.
My landlord never got a notice either.
You thought everything was fine. You had some space right here in your neighborhood, your West Side neighborhood. So you called me, and now you're worried.
Yes. Because my lot goes, I go. And I don't want to go to an apartment and live. You know. I wouldn't even rent next to half double. Because when I was in Vietnam in service, the least little thing sets me off. I got my lot here, I got privacy. I sit on my porch and mind my own business.
And now you feel that is going to be taken away.
Yeah. I won't even have a parking space.
They even said that your parking pad's gonna go?
Well, according to the stakes, it will. About where that black spot is.
Okay, so they're telling you your side yard actually belongs to the city of Columbus.
Yeah, so much of it.
And so they're saying they're going to build a house right here where your flagpole is.
Yeah. And they're going to tear the fence down. I don't know what they're going to do with the trees.
What about that corner lot? Are they building another house?
Maybe, I don't know. I think that belongs to them too.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that lot. I know about this one. So what is your concern if they build a house here?
Well, you can see that'll leave me about 3 foot from the house, new house.
Okay.
And if they move a bunch of people in there, where's my privacy? I got a window there. I have to sit on my porch and listen to them all night long. That's not right towards me. Why didn't I have a chance to annex this property? They should have told me.
The city's saying they're on a mission. They're trying to build in this area, in this region, over the next 10 years, 100,000 new housing units. They said, we're going to have 3 million people in Columbus by 2050.
And they got an 80-year-old man here that'll probably be in the street. Because I only get $1,600 some a month, Social Security. That's not enough to rent an apartment.
How much do you pay for rent here?
13.
So you just have $300 a month for yourself?
Yep, that pays utilities. And VA gives me food vouchers.
And that's how you've been living?
That's how I live. The VA takes care of all my medical.
But the city's saying they're not kicking you out. They're not saying you have to go.
No, but I will not live that close to somebody.
They're saying to create 100,000 units
Why?
within the next 10 years for
Why?
the bigger population.
Why?
that we're
I've
gonna have.
lived in the United States here for 80 years. Why? Why move new people in, put the old out? Why? That's what Trump's fighting right now.
Well, they're talking about density, and you only have so much land. And so they revamped zoning code last year, and they're saying we have to deal with higher density neighborhoods.
Go down there to Belvedere, like I said, go towards Broad. Every other lot's empty. Big lots. Well, I come down and take somebody's little lot in their house.
Are you saying that this area, this space, is this even big enough to build a house?
When I understood back in my day, well, it ain't. You know, back in the 70s, you buy a lot. The city code said it had to be so big. Now they passed that all over, you know. We'll squeeze next to the next house, you know.
Do you feel, you obviously have concerns, big enough concerns that you called us. Do you feel the city is listening to these concerns?
Oh, they will. When this goes on national TV to Trump, he's my buddy.
Have you met him?
No, not personally, but I voted for him. And he's backing up what I've done in Vietnam and all that.
What do you have to say to the city, to the mayor? This is a big push.
I think the mayor needs to move on. I really do. And the governor, both of them. They've been here too long.
Then what would be the idea? And I hear you. I hear you say, hey, with my income, this is what I can do. This is where I can live. And I have been a good neighbor.
Yes, I have. I even take care of the grass over there.
The city's been saying, we need to realize that we're getting these people, whether we like them or not. Industry is in central Ohio. People are coming to where industry is, and we need to have places for them to live.
You mean they're coming from overseas? That's the truth of it.
They're expecting a boom.
Yeah. Why don't they change the name of Columbus to Boomtown instead of Columbus? On the news, that's all you hear, Boomtown, Boomtown. This is Columbus, you know? Ever since I've been a little kid, I know it's Columbus. You know?
You said, and I see the discrepancy, ever since this happened a week ago, you said you maintained this, you mowed this, you took pride in your side yard.
It's always been like that over there.
You mow across the street. Are you mowing this lawn anymore?
Not long the city owns it. They can send somebody out there to mow it.
The grass is getting a little long.
I know.
Are you going to call the city and tell them to mow their yard?
Yes, I am, if I can find the number. That 113 number they got is, you can't get through it.
So you do. You think you're gonna move. You're gonna leave if they start construction.
Yes, I am. And if they build a house here and I'm still here, I will call the police out here every night for noise. I'm 80 years old. I don't need it. I have issues with being in the service. Every time the helicopters go across, something clicks in my head.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's an interesting point. You're saying if you're having this high density housing, are you going to be able to abide by the city's noise ordinance?
No. And the way I lose my cool, you know, I might be into it with people out here every night.
So you're saying the city's priority and housing and rethinking housing and getting more housing, it is taking away your quality of life.
Yes, ma'am. Why can't they build on the other side of the fence? What, another 15 foot?
And tell me about these stakes here. Now they've really ticked you off, haven't they?
Yes, ma'am. I measured my lot. That's 30 feet to the end of my sidewalk. I got a lot of 30 feet by 112. So, according to my landlord, they can't build no closer than 5 foot away from my property line.
So those sticks are a warning to the city?
No, they're the property line.
I see.
That's the closest they can go to my house.
So you're letting them know you're watching.
Yeah, I'm no dummy. I've done heating and air conditioning for 58 years. And I'm 80 years old now, and my wife's been waiting on me, so I don't want to go yet.
All right.
My name's on the tombstone. I got a lot beside of her. I ain't ready to go yet.
Yeah. And for the years you're here, you want it to be quality years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially when you're crawling tunnels. That's what I've done to service.
Yeah.
Tunnel rat.
So I guess you did combat. Are you in for a fight?
Huh?
You did combat. Are you in for a fight for your property?
Yeah, and for the noise level.
Yep.
I won't live beside, if they're going to rent them houses, the family of probably 10 or 12 people, you know?
Well, yeah, tell me, I mean, obviously there's some construction. You don't necessarily have to, but tell me, what are you thinking of the new construction on your street? Are you thinking they're too big?
No, they're junk. They're prefab. A wind will blow them right away.
Right into the next house.
Well, they put that house up. They dug the basement. And they ain't even been a month. They've done all that. And they're working on the inside now.
Now, how close is, on the other side, is that house to your house?
You want to come around and look?
Okay, let's go. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Thanks for watching the ABC6 News YouTube channel.
Bringing you breaking news, stories, sports, and original content throughout Central Ohio.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out.
ABC6 News is on your side.